So hello everybody, I'm September from September School of Music here in Lebanon, Tennessee. It's been occurring to me a lot lately that things are changing up so much due to the coronavirus. It's been a lot on my mind with our kids, especially that they've spent a lot more time at home. Maybe I can offer a few free lessons on YouTube on just the basics of getting started with the piano. So I hope you'll join us a little bit. I'll be putting on new videos daily with just some basics on how to get started. So for a lot of us, a lot of times we have ideas of things that we want to do, but we think about them a lot before we actually do them. So for a lot of us, we've contemplated piano lessons either for ourselves or for our kids a lot, before actually taking that first step. And that's due to a lot of reasons. It happens to me, it happens to everybody. We have, maybe not the right opportunities, maybe not the right amount of time, all kinds of reasons stand in our way for things. But today is not that day. Today, you can get started and you can learn a little bit about the piano. And the other thing I wanted to mention is, right now we have this really cool, unique opportunity where there's a lot that's not cool going on in the world and a lot of insecurity and unsure of what's going to happen. But what we do have is we have time. We do have time, a lot of us do, with just being at home a lot more, being with our families a lot more. So let's take this opportunity and take it for some learning, for some growth a little bit. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. We have, of course, the piano here. There are 88 keys on a standard piano, and that includes your white keys and your black keys together. There is something called the musical alphabet, just like our normal alphabet for reading and writing that goes from A to Z. Our musical alphabet only goes to G. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And if you look at the piano, at the keyboard, you have actually A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and then it repeats A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it keeps on repeating. Now, if you'll look at the piano, you might see a pattern. The pattern that you'll see is 2 black notes, 3 black notes, 2 black notes, 3 black notes, and so on. It keeps repeating several times throughout the whole keyboard, the expanse of the keyboard. So here on my board, I have I separated these two to be able to show you a little bit better. So in the 2 black notes, it's kind of like a roadmap to kind of help us figure out where we are. Without the black keys, we would be lost. I would be completely lost. I wouldn't know where I was. But on this first one, we have a C. In the middle of the 2 black notes is E. To the right is an E. Now, I separated these, but these are actually right close together, as you can see. This would be F and G, and then what would come next? Certainly not an H. It would be an A, and then B. And then we would just repeat and repeat. So, kind of basic. It's not hard at all, but it's just something to know. So one thing that you can do this by yourself, but if you have kids that you're working with and, in the method that I teach, I've been teaching for over 25 years. I feel old when I say that, but it's true. But with my students that I teach, I usually really try to encourage parental involvement because, kids want that. They really do. They really want parents to be involved more than we think that they want that. And so if you'll play even just a couple of minutes of games with them each day, it really, really helps and they really enjoy it. So one thing that you can do with them is play the Find That Note game. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's nothing too crazy. It's find the right note. So you call out perhaps to one of your children, you say, okay, I want you to play an A. And so they, using the chart at first, maybe find an A. Now, to start out with, what I would usually do is start out with one note and ask them to find that note. So if I called out a C, ask them to find a C. They might need a little help at first. And then you show them, okay, you've got the C. Now I want you to look and see where all the C's are on the piano. So they'll play a C, jump to the next C, the next one, and so forth until they've played all of them. Then when they have a good grasp on that one, then maybe add a D, the one that comes right next to it, and have them play all of those. And then you can go back and forth and just see how fast they can do it. You play a C, can you play a D, can you play a D, can you play a C, and it's back and forth. Once they're able to do those pretty easily, then add E, and just go back and forth a little bit like that until they're able to tell where all of the keys are at all times without any problem. So anyway, that's it for today. I just wanted to share that little bit with you. Tomorrow I'll add a new one, a new video, so I hope that you'll join us back again and we can have a little bit of fun together with all of this. So anyway, I hope you all have a really great day. Please subscribe and really appreciate a thumbs up. Thanks so much and have a great, great day.